Hey everybody, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Minnesota. Me and my little helper here are out frost seeding some switchgrass. So here's what we did. As you can see, all the thatch has been removed from this area. Last September I came in and I burnt the area. Actually, wait, first I sprayed it with glyphosate, Roundup, and killed all the grass. Then, probably the first or second week in September, I came in and lit it on fire, burnt this entire area, and then a few weeks later, we sprayed it again around the 1st of October, and then let it sit. And what I've been doing is waiting for a good day to frost seed. The reason you want to frost seed switchgrass is because it has a hard outer shell, so it needs to stratify in order to open up that seed. And what stratification is the freezing thawing effect that naturally happens in nature. So for this area, or the reason I did it this time of year, is because right now we're starting to get some high temperatures above zero, and then our lows are below zero, so that freezing thawing should start to open up that seed. Ideally, I'd like to do it sooner, but we had very deep snow, and one issue I've had when I frost seeded on a good amount of snow is when it's not sticky, it can blow that seed around, and then you kind of defeat the purpose of what you want to accomplish if your seed's not staying where it needs to. So today it was about 38 degrees, so the snow is nice and sticky. Our temps are going to be in the upper 40s this week, and we might even have some rain, so that should help to really bake that seed into the snow. The rain will also help pound it down, and then eventually I'll get that good seed to soil contact, and that seed should naturally just leach right into the soil, so that stratification will occur. Because I looked at our 2-week forecast and we still have plenty of days that'll drop below zero, and even in April in Minnesota I'm sure we'll get some of those types of days. So yeah, so what I tried to do here was, this is something out of the Jeff Sturgis playbook, where he says to add diversity pockets within your switchgrass stands. So what I did was I went heavy on the hillsides, because that's where deer tend to naturally want to bed. So there's a hillside there, and there's a hillside right there, and this whole hillside over here. I went heavier on the switchgrass seed over there, and then lighter as I went down the hillside, and then in the hollows I didn't do much at all for switchgrass, because I want to leave the hollows to naturally regenerate on their own. I'm hoping forbs and woody brambles and browse will grow in those spots, and when this field has sat fallow, we get plenty of young box elders and that type of thing coming up, so I imagine I should get some nice diversity pockets. The theory behind that is deer like to have food where they bed, so if I can give them the thick bedding cover up top but have food around them in the form of herbaceous plants and woody browse, hopefully that'll make this an ideal bedding location. The cedar I used today was this guy. Never used it before, but it's cheap. It's only like 40 bucks. Normally I go with the $10 variety, and boy, it was nice making a switch. What I liked about this one is on the side here, I could control my seeding rate on the fly with this guy. So if I wanted to go heavier in one spot, I just kind of feathered the trigger a little bit and put it on heavier, and then when I wanted to go lighter, I just lit up a little. So, but my little buddy there, he took the old one. Looks like he must be cold, but he took the old one and he did a little seed spreading himself. So yeah, this should be a really cool location. Got the deer stand right up over there. I'll go take a shot before I leave out of the stand just to show you what it's going to look like. But my daydream is being able to sit up in that stand and watch deer pop out of their beds down here. It's just the total field is about 17 acres. That's fallow here. What I did today was around 5 acres, but like I said, I did not seed the whole thing. I went thicker, thinner, and then lit up in spots, or I'm just going to let the natural regen come. Yet today we're going to go do a couple screens. I'm going to go screen that woods off over there. We got a food plot, and then I'm going to go put a screen up over there. Got a little bit of seed left, so a little bit of work to do. All right, I'll be back from the deer stand. All right, Noah wanted me to take a quick video of him seeding, so here he's going at it. Keep it spinning. Keep it spinning. So this was Roundup Ready soybeans, so really easy to get a screen in here because the seed was, all the weed competition was cleared last year when we sprayed the beans. So we're just going to take it right along the edge, put in a nice screen. Start them young. You got to get that good work ethic in them. When I was younger, we had dairy cows. He doesn't have dairy cows, so got to figure out a way to get that work ethic built up. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. All right, here's the view from the stand. So this is what I frost seeded today. So this hillside right here, out to about right there, got frost seeded. There's a dam built in right there, big berm, and I frost seeded that. I did do a little frost seeding down in the hollow right there. There's a lot of Canada thistle, which I did kill last year, but I know the seed's in the seed bed, so my hope is that the switchgrass will outcompete that. Frost seeded over here, and then back behind there's another hill, a couple hills that I frost seeded, and there's plenty of diversity pockets mixed in. I also put a small screen right over here. That's what we were just frost seeding. And then the other spot I'll be doing quick is I got a food plot. This is a food plot right here, but I'm going to put a screen right down the middle there. That'll help. We got a stand right there, so that'll help screen the axis going in. It'll also break up these two food plots so the deer can't see each other. So got about a pound of seed left, and I'm going to put it in right there. We'll be done for the day. Forgot to mention in the last video, the reason I like doing this on the snow is you can see your seeding rate real easy. So that's why I do it on the snow. And also, just wanted to say that after this is all done, I plan on hitting it with Simazine, which is a pre-emergent spray. I will do that probably 2 weeks before green up, and then if I need to, I'll do a quick hit of glyphosate if the switchgrass hasn't germinated, but I haven't had to take that step yet. So the only other step is the Simazine, then we'll be done. So, all right, I got a kid that wants to get rolling here, so we better get going. Have a good day. God bless. Bye.